Okay, start. So already we have finished our lesson, that is electricity and circuits. Okay. In that session, what we have learned? What are the electric components? Okay, which are the electric components? What is the current? How the current flows? Okay, from which terminal to which terminal? From positive to negative terminal, current is flowing. Then we have learned the arrangements of bulbs to the cell. Okay, in which what we have learned, for electric current or electric circuit, source is important, wires are important, and your bulb is important, or any electronic appliance is important. Correct? When there is a proper connection, then only your bulb will glow. If you are attaching one connection, bulb will not glow. So depend upon both terminals, your bulb is started to glow. Then we have learned about conductors and insulators. Okay, from which material current can pass, from which material current cannot pass. So that are conductors and insulators. Now we are going to start our new and last lesson of our term 2. That is light, shadows and reflection. Now see, switch on or off now? Off. Off. Means lights are not there. Still I can see you. You can see the board. You can see the nature. Why? Because of light. Where is the light? Sunlight. Sunlight. Means, see, if I on the bulb in first standard at the night time, is light present here? No, light is there in only first standard. Sun is at any one position. Still, the light is there. Why? Sun is like that, like this. No, sun is small and now at a one position. So if that sun is present at that side, so there only light should be there, no? Still light is here. We can see each other. Because of what?
Because sun is bigger than earth.
Because sun is bigger than earth. Okay, then
Reflection of sunlight.
reflection of sunlight. What do you mean by reflection? What is mean by reflection?
When sunlight falls on some object, then it reflects that.
See, why I can see you?
Because of the sunlight.
Because of the light. Now close your eyes. Can you tell me where I have stand?
No.
Open your eyes. Now can you tell me?
Yes.
Now, if dark room is there, dark room, I am also there, you are also there. Can you see me?
No.
Means source is important. Then, if your source is there, object is there, and your eyes. Three things are important.
Yes.
Without source, we cannot see the object. Without eyes also, we cannot see the object. What is actually happening when we are watching any object? First, light passes on the or fall on the object. Then that same rays reaches to our eyes. Then only we can see the object. Understood? Understood? Now see, whatever present our back side, that I can see, but you cannot see. Why?
Because eyes are not.
Because the rays are not reaches to your eye. I can watch that board because light fallen down on that board, that rays reaches to my eye. So that's why I can see the board. You can see this board because rays fallen down on this object. Then there is a what we can say that contact between that rays to your eyes. Means depend upon your position, depend upon your light light source, we can see that object. Understood?
Yes.
Understood? So main thing is that is your light. Without light, without sunlight, we cannot see. In dark room, we can see, but not clearly. Understood? So that is a different part you will see in higher classes. But understood what is actually a concept when we see any object?
Yes.
So it is called as a reflection. Okay? Rays fallen on the object, then change the angle. It is called as a reflection. Understood? And when there is a reflection, then we can see that object. Understood that concept?
Yes.
Now, we have seen that sun is a source of light, main source of light. But many other objects are also there. They are the sources of light. What are they? हाँ तनिष्का?
Bulb.
Bulb,
Tube light.
tube light,
Table light.
table light,
Lamp.
lamp,
Torch.
torch,
Candle.
candle,
Flash.
flash. So all these things which gives us light are known as luminous object. Write down this. Luminous object means objects that gives us what? Light are called as luminous objects. So write the definition in your own words. In textbook the definition is given, that is objects like the sun that give out or emit light of their own are called as luminous objects. Means we are not helping. See the bulb, torch and all. We are providing energy, then they are giving us light. Okay? So the things that gives us light of their own are called as luminous objects. Understood? Okay? So write down that definition. Write in your own words, okay? Don't copy as it is. Tejal. The objects that gives us light or emit light of their own, underline that, of their own. These objects are called as luminous objects.
Of the own.
हाँ.
It's
हाँ.
the things which give their own light are called
हाँ. That is the okay.
the objects that gives us light, that is luminous object.
That are. If objects you are saying, no, so that are luminous objects. Understood? Understood? Sure? Now first point of our lesson, that is transparent object, translucent object and opaque object. So make 3 columns. Write down transparent, translucent and opaque. Here is correct. Transparent, translucent and opaque. Check, huh? Check. Is it going on? So translucent means what? We can see that object of opposite side but not clearly. Means partially if we are seeing that object, so these are the translucent object. Like the butter paper.
Yes.
Okay, means we can see of the opposite side? No. Means when we cannot see anything of opposite sides, so that objects are called as opaque objects. And the examples are book, mobile, textbook, your cardboard, wooden things are there. From that we cannot see the opposite sides, so that are opaque objects. Understood? Only that much points are there in first session, in which we have learned about transparent, translucent and opaque. Now your homework is that, means now you have to write the definition of these three and then write the examples in that columns only. Okay, start to write of that.